What's up, guys? DC Universe Online again, and today, as you can see, I'm combat rating 136 up in the upper left hand corner. It tells me that. So since last time I upgraded to 11 combat ratings, and today we're gonna go ahead and do the daily quest, the solo daily, to get the reward box, and we're gonna accept it.
This is Hal Jordan. Oa has been invaded by Black Lanterns. I need immediate assistance from anyone who gets this message.
We're coming, Hal. We gotta go into Oa. And I remember the first time I did it when I was combat rating 125, it was not the greatest experience. It took me forever to beat that, because what I did was I went through it and got all the way to the end, and I couldn't beat Hal Jordan at the end. So what I ended up doing was doing some of the duos with other people that were like combat rating like 150, 140 and stuff, and basically they just kind of did all the work while I just sat there and just made it look like I was doing something at least, right? But then I got some good gear and was able to level up and got to like rank 128 or something like that, I think it was. And then I was able to beat Hal Jordan. Because for a while there, I felt so weak. Like I didn't feel as strong as I used to feel when I played. But I think it's partially because these guys are, these not necessarily these people here that I'm fighting, but the other missions I'm doing, those people are like 140, 150, and it just wasn't not doing a lot of damage to those guys. This is one of the bosses right here. As you can see, I'm just whooping them up good. First time I played this guy, oh my gosh, it was horrible. I had to use all my sidekick and everything. Like it was over. He beat me like twice before I beat him, I think it was. Then we gotta go up here, take the elevator, and we gotta kill more of these guys. Basically, my rotation as an ice DPS is going to be. I'll pop it up here once. I'll let it recharge and I'll show you again. So I go 3, 2, 1, just because that's how it's just easy for me to hit that way instead of going 1, 2, 3. Just the way my fingers are. I don't know, just the way I'm coordinated, I guess. I'm gonna go Wintry Tempest, Ice Bash, and then Cold Snap. All 3 of those, and then I right. And then you hit number 4, which I have key binded to my mouse because I have a Razer Naga mouse, so I have those numeric numbers on the side. And I hit number 4, number 5 I also have, 5 and 6 are also key binded to my mouse, just because the way it's easier and quicker for me to do that because my fingers can hit 3, 2, 1. I can technically hit 4 easy as well, but when I'm going through and constantly pressing 4, it's just easier to keep it on the mouse. Click it with my thumb on the side. It's just a lot faster. And you'll see me every now and then in between these I'll right click it, which will throw my range right there. As you can see, this is, if you right click it, does the range attack where you can hold it, and then there's weapon mastery and stuff, which we can get into that a whole nother time. And this is what will kick me back.
It's no use. We need help. You have to find a member of the Indigo Tribe and bring them here.
Metropolis Battle Zone and help Indigo. We have a loading screen. Oh, Wonder Woman, of course. Beautiful. Oh. Load. There we go. Now I have acrobatics, so I can like zip line and stuff and basically glide. So I get to glide around. It's kind of like flying, but not as fast. I think acrobatics is one. It's one of my favorite movement powers. And there's Monk.
If the Black has reached Oa, we're going to need help.
But I really want to play. I want to try Super Speed again. Like I always wanted to play it, but I just don't know if I like it. Just because I feel like acrobatics is just more nimble and agile. Basically, we gotta kill 13 of the Black Lanterns and rescue 5 of the other downed lanterns, which this one will give us, which will give us 1. Then we'll rescue this guy. Yeah.
By Sinestro's might.
I also have the flight thing for acrobatics key binded to the number 3 key on my mouse. Normally it'd be the numlock button, but as I said, it's just so much easier and faster just to keep it key binded to the mouse. It's just a lot faster. Shift is the block, as you can see. And sometimes I use that to break my animation so I can throw up Winter Tempest again to get the what is it, chill effect or something like that. I've been playing Ice since day one, since the game was released. So I've been playing ever since release day. I played beta as well. I always played Ice. My first character was Fire, but shit. Because Fire was fun, but then I made Ice and just been playing that ever since. I did play Hard Light for the longest time. Mentor played that as well, but I always keep coming back to Ice. Let's go up here on top of this building. Zip line up. Like freaking Batman. What's up? Oh, we don't need to kill these guys. We need to get more down there. Allies. But there is a feat for killing 180 Blackest Night Lanterns or whatever. I think maybe it might be 186, but regardless. Am I gonna get that today? No. But yeah, I also got a lot more skill points as well, so that's good. Shit. We need one more. Where are we at? Nope. Over here? Yeah, there's one right there. Even though he said Yellow Lantern Corps, but in this story arc, Yellow Lanterns and such are allies. Because they got strong enough to beat the Black Lanterns.
Don't tell Sinestro that I was defeated.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Right there's a Green Lantern. Let's go help our brother. I really like some of these new armor pieces too that I've been getting in some of the new alerts. My hand pieces right there on my belt. The energy armor. That stuff looks sweet. I saw someone that had the whole set.
You help me.
In one of the raids I did the other day. Now that looked awesome. He was a Green Lantern character, so of course he made it green, so it looked like he had like Green Lantern armor on and stuff, like light armor. Oh my gosh, that was so sweet. But it's cool that you can change the color of it. So I made
able
it blue,
to spare
so
reinforcements. Speak
Let's go
with
back
me
in there
again.
and get Hal. Superman. One of my favorite powers with Ice is like the Ice Boulder. I don't have it, but back when it was really good, if you had Super Strength, basically what you do is you create an Ice Boulder, and then you can throw it at the enemy. And if you had Super Strength, it would do a ton of damage. And Super Strength also allows you to pick up cars and stuff like that. It's really fun, but I mean, I had the extra points to pick it up if I really wanted to, but I just don't do it.
We must make haste.
Let's
Once
go,
I've
Monk.
borrowed energy
We gotta go this way, right?
potions,
Yeah.
You and I will need to get to the central
Come on.
power battery quickly. These
go.
units will stay here and hold this point.
Woo! Woo! There we go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I feel kick ass. Oh shit, I'm getting my ass handed. Not really. Go clear this. I'll use my other powers then too, number 5 and 6. 5 is basically a shield, which Ice is all about shields and stuff.
You will be
5 is
forgiven.
called Deflect. Basically it reflects up to 3 attacks back to the attacker, so you don't take the damage. And number 6 is my Supercharge, which you see that bar underneath my health, the green bar. And the blue bar, there's that reddish all the way to yellow. That's the supercharged bar. So once that's full, well, not necessarily full, but because there's 25% supercharges. Oh, sweet! I got it. I got the feat, and I just got an extra skill point. Sweet. I didn't think I was gonna get it. I didn't realize how far I was. But yeah, there's 25, 50, and 100% supercharges. And my supercharge I have is a 50% supercharge, so I can use it twice once my supercharge bar is full. So if I had it 50% full, I can use it once. Obviously, since I can use it twice and 100%. So here's how Jordan we gotta beat him. Let's go get him. I'll even throw out my sidekick. Number 9 is my sidekick on my bar there. Number 0, letter 0, number 0 is what is that? My supply drop. And number 8 is my orbital airstrike, and the dash is like a buff. So here I'll just show you guys. Number 9, my sidekick. Throw out my buff. We'll throw that in there.
Hal Jordan,
Buffing that.
we are here
Boom.
to help.
Let's go. The cool thing about the sidekick is it heals you.
I bear the indigo light.
So it shields up on you. Here's my reflect. Shit. Come on. And the game crashed. No, it didn't. I'm gonna die if I don't hit. Come on. There we go. Oh, that was embarrassing. I was gonna hit escape because I realized my game was starting to lock up. In that side motion, which I don't know why it does that. Does anyone else have that problem?
Nook, nook.
Who's there? Oh man, you hit harder than Kilowog.
Welcome back,
Normally it
Hal
doesn't freeze up like
Jordan.
that when I
I will
do that
attempt
in the
to
middle of
cleanse the
battle,
battery.
but-
However,
Oh well.
I sense a
Oh
dangerous
well.
power behind it.
There's only one thing it
Reward
can
box, what did we get?
be. Necron.
Oh, where are we at? There we are. Because I already have that, so let's go with the Speed Force sign, which is basically a base item or your league item, which I can show you my base in another video. But that is the solo mission right there. Nothing crazy, pretty quick, and you get 1 mark of victory for it, which I guess in the grand scheme of things it adds up over time. You can do it once a day, so 7 marks a week, or however, once a day, whatever. But eventually I'll probably not do it anymore. I only did it just for that defeat and to get the extra mark. I don't really need any of the drops in it, because I don't get any of the energy armor that I'm looking for. I need to do the 4-man alerts or the 8-man raids to get those. I really like that. I'm glad they put in new loading screens. This is one of the new ones, since it says episode 19 up there. It's a new one. If you notice in the other ones, it had Superman, Wonder Woman. It did not have those. Don't forget you're part of a team. Man, it takes forever to load. The internet's slow. What do you expect, right? Right. There we go. And that's it. That's how that's done. And there's my guy. I really like the energy armor right there. That's so sweet. I can't wait to get the boots and the chest piece. That'd be freaking awesome. I will not change the headpiece. The headpiece I don't think does the full mask. I like the full mask. But that is it. I just have to keep these pieces here because it has the if you look where it says red socket, it says might 7. I need to get those back out because it creates exobytes or whatever, and those are expensive to buy. But like this one here, I use synthetic ones, so those aren't crazy, because I would get more if I had the plans to make it, which I do, but I'm not gonna put it in a green piece. Because if you look at the shoulders, you get 184 power, but if you look at these shoulders, you get 190 power and also a bonus of precision or whatever. But I will change it to might, since ice is a might based power. Ta-da! But that's my stats currently. I'm technically 137, but I'm not putting this on there to make it 137 because it doesn't really pay to. Because if I do that, I'm losing 121 might, so it's really not worth it. Well, technically I guess it could be, but anyway, that's how it's done. Thanks for watching, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.